What is up, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. So I just finished my EMT or NREMT video, and now I have a military video for you guys. This is one that even I've been waiting for. It took a really scary long time to get this last item, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get it because the dude marked it as shipped but never gave me a tracking number. And when I just emailed him last night, he was like, oh, well, it says it should. I asked him specifically for the tracking number, and all he replied with, it should be there tomorrow. So I was like, it's not exactly what I asked, but okay. And then I read his reviews. I should do that before I buy more often. And some people never got their items. Some people got their items, but after a few months. And I was like, I don't know. Paid almost $80 for this item, and I might not even get it. So, without further ado, here is my complete U.S. Marine Corps World War II M2 Jungle First Aid Kit. Alright. So, I used to own one of these, and then I sold all my USMC gear, but at the last gun show, I picked up a website, and it had this pouch on there. It was filled with a whole bunch of random stuff that, actually, you know what, I'll just go get it. You know what, never mind, I won't. I don't know, I'm trying to keep this video short, so, but it was filled with some military items, but the only thing that was original to the kit was the little bottle of iodine, but it was out of its wood sleeve. So, yeah, but, here it is. The pouch is in pretty great shape. It only has one problem with it, and we'll get that on the inside, but, they didn't change the design very much, aside from the shade of green and the logo. Vietnam era ones should have the medical symbol, with the little serpent, and, World War II ones usually just have the US on there, but they'll be in different fonts. So, without further ado, let's open her up. You know, right off the bat, I'm gonna have to set down the camera. My least favorite thing to do. Alright, got her open. Just a snap closure. This one is from 1944. And open up the bunny ears, or whatever you want to call them, the flaps, closure flaps. You can see all the items, and then up in here are the band-aids. I have 6 of them. Some people say that they originally came with 12. Some people say that they didn't come with them at all, and that this loop in here that holds them is supposedly for the snake bite kit. I only found 2 people saying that, but when I pointed out that a dude had one of these things sealed in its manufacturing box and he opened his, that there was band-aids under that loop and not the snakebite kit, they didn't really say anything. So all of my resources that I've checked, it said that these are the exact items in here that they were originally issued with. And none of them, aside from those 2 dudes, have said anything about a snakebite kit. But, I don't know, I guess it's always possible. Honestly, snakebite kits are a waste of money as it is, because they don't actually work. Once a snake bites you, that venom is already in you. And no, don't suck it out, because now you're exposing a second person to that venom. It's the stupidest thing ever. Don't do it. And honestly, like, don't even buy those kits, honestly, because it's already in their system. It's already in their bloodstream. You're sucking it with the little suction thing is not going to get it out. But that's just a little medical rant. So let's get back to the items. So let's go left to right. So we have a Carlise bandage. Now these ones do say U.S. Army. I couldn't find one in its cardboard sleeve, but this is what is outside or inside those cardboard sleeves. I think it's a little interesting that this was a Marine kit, but these are the ones that were issued with it, and they say U.S. Army. So there's one of those. We do have the insect repellent. These are pretty common to find. Unfortunately, mine was completely sealed with its original black tape around the lid, but it had leaked. And basically, once I washed it all off and tried to preserve the label, the tape really wasn't worth keeping on there. But it no longer leaks, so that's nice. So there's that. Then let's go this item. So here are the Abbot Brine Tablets. Basically, they prevent you from getting malaria. This is a pill bottle. This is an original pill bottle, but I think that's a reproduction label. Here is the iodine that has never been opened before, which is really exciting to see. We have the Abbot water purification tablets. Now in the one that I sold, it had the iodine, the pill bottle, and the tablets, and then I added the insect repellent, and then and then I added the bandage, and then there was some other stuff that I don't think was original to the kit. From what I remember, the one that I had sold is what I'm talking about, but its original pill bottle or pills was just like this, except it no longer had the cotton up at the top. Somebody had pulled that out, and it basically turned the rest of these into powder because like they got shaken up so much. But these ones are all nice and intact. And then you have the Fraser's solution for athlete's foot. Original bottle with original label. I could not believe that I found one of these things. I was super stoked. And then you can see the pouch. So there's supposed to be a divider right here, and you could see it there, but somebody cut it or it torn. But that's the only problem with this pouch, what I mentioned earlier. And last but not least, you have the Sulfadiazine Tablets. Basically wound tablets. Original. I don't know if they make reproductions. They probably don't. But these ones are original. Basically, they're an antibiotic, or it falls under the antibiotic family, and it prevents infection. From what I remember reading about these tablets, you'll see them in a different package too that will just say wound tablets in red or black font. And then you'll see them in another one that just says sulfadiazine, like in big letters. But this one is, I think, the most common one, and you can hear the pills in there, so, or tablets. So this is a 100% complete jungle first aid kit. These are what all the items should look like. And don't forget the band-aids too. I got those up there. I'll try and pull one out here. There you go. Ideal adhesive strip, aka Band-Aid. So this is everything that was originally in those kits. Basically, I had to buy everything. So the guy was selling these two as a pair on eBay. I think I paid $50 for those. Paid $30 for the bottle. I paid $10 for the bandage. $14 for the insect repellent. I think it was $20 for this Abbot Brine Tablets. Paid, I think it was $15 for the 6 Band-Aids. and this was almost $80 after shipping. There was another one. Mine was $73, 74 something after shipping, I think. And there was another one on eBay too that said the wound tablets, and that one sold for like $77, and I don't know how much shipping was. But so yeah, I had to piece all these items out separately, and it was about $150, but honestly way worth it, because I am so stoked to finally have a complete jungle first aid kit with the original items. Not many people get to say that these days, especially with these little things. So I searched. Obviously, these are pretty easy to find. These are still easy to find. These are easy to find, but in good condition, and like this one, completely unopened. Not very common at all. And it was just convenient that the dude had them in a pair, because I needed both items. These are a little easy to find. These are not that easy to find, and these are definitely not easy to find at all. So basically I just kept on searching each day through eBay. I would search all the items until I bought everything. I think I was able to buy these items right away. These items were on auction, and I got them, obviously. So I just searched Fraser's Solution, and one day a bottle came up. Bought it right away. Told the dude how thankful I was for him listing it, because I had literally just searched just earlier that day, so it was really brand new. And I told him that I was missing the tablets and the band-aids, and he said, well, hey, I got the band-aids, so if you just give me a few minutes and I'll list them and I'll send you the link. So he listed them, and I bought them right away. And then I was like, awesome, now I just need the tablets, which are the hardest things to find in these kits, especially unopened. So I just searched sulfadiazine or whatever, and finally one day, it wasn't under the direct search, but like related items, I saw wound tablets, and I was like, okay, well those are it, but not necessarily the style I'm looking for. So I clicked on them, and then under those related items, this was there. So I got really lucky, and I was able to snatch this up, and I'm glad I had the dough for it. Yeah, guys, this just came in the mail right now, and I was so worried that I wasn't going to get it, because this was the guy, the seller, that had a lot of bad feedback, and I'm like, oh my god, I paid almost $80 for these things. You practically can't get them anywhere else, and I might not get it, but I did, finally, and I'm really glad to finally have a complete kit. I'm definitely never going to sell this one. Like, if I do... Actually, you know what? These are probably, as a whole kit, it's probably worth more to sell this separately, but yeah. Anyways, guys, that is everything in a complete World War II M2 Jungle First Aid Kit. If you guys have any questions about these things, just go ahead and let me know. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you learned something, and as always, have a nice day.